Good morning, I'm Gary Wiles. I now have enough of the lobbyist donations index done to show you. I don't have very much of it done. I've just got the first part done, and it will take a while to get the rest of it done, but I intend to show it to you as we go. So let's go ahead and go to the chart and the table, and I'll show you what we have so far. I think you'll find it interesting. Thank you. Okay, here's a screenshot of OpenSecrets.org, and it belongs to Center for Responsive Politics. And I'd like to thank them very much for them letting me use their data. It's a gold mine of wealth when it comes to money and politics. It's set on the Money to Congress page, and it's set to show all senators, as you can see at the bottom. And the industry is agribusiness, or the sector is agribusiness, and this industry in agribusiness is agricultural services and products. And I took the list of senators and House members and put it into Excel, and then I ran some formulas against it, and I'll show you those in a minute. Alright, so here we are looking at the header sheet, and what this is an Excel screenshot, and it shows the industry sectors. First one is agribusiness, and down to the end, right before total, you see an industry sector called Other. And there's a total of 132 industries in these sectors. In other words, agribusiness has 14. That's why you see a dash 14 out to the side of it. Construction has 6, defense has 3, miscellaneous business has 20. And so what I did was I put this on a header sheet on Excel. And the left-hand column, of course, is the sector. And then across the top, I put the name of the candidate for president, whose data I could find in OpenSecrets.org. And then I listed, then after that, I wrote some formulas. I wrote a vertical lookup formula to find out how much money they had been donated, that had been donated to them for the agribusiness sector. After I got the header page built, I went to this page and I put in the industries under the sector being agribusiness, and here are the industries under it. You can see there are things like agricultural services and products, dairy, food stores, livestock, and down at the bottom vegetables and fruits. Then what I did was I ran some formulas on the list of senators and House members and found out how much each senator or House member was donated by lobbyists, how much money each lobbyist or a series of lobbyists gave each House and Senate member. And then I put it on this table and I ran some formulas on it, and it shows a couple of interesting things. It shows that Beto O'Rourke took $514,000, over that even, $500,000 from the lobbyists. It shows that Amy Klobuchar came in second with $477,000, just about. And the person who took the least amount of money from the lobbyists turns out to be Tulsi Gabbard from Hawaii, and she only took about $43,000. And all of the other candidates vary in how much the amounts they took were. But one thing is clear, they're all taking money from lobbyists. Another thing is clear, all of these data points in these sectors and the industries under these sectors are data points for which we can be taxed. And so they're not only a good organizing system for donations from lobbyists, but they're also a good organization system for taxing us with. So I don't know if we are being taxed under this type of classifications or not, but it just seems to make sense. If they're doing things one way with the lobbyists, it just seems like they would be doing things the same way, because here's a ready-made classification system to tax us with. And it seems to be that if you don't fall under one of these industries, I guess maybe you're falling through the cracks. But it looks like for the most part everybody falls within one of these industries in these sectors. So that's pretty much all I have to say today. As in the coming days, I will show you the other sectors and the other industries under the sectors, and we'll see what we've got here. And we'll just kind of put it together, and we'll just follow the money and see what happens. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow night.